Alright, what's going on, everybody? So, last week I made a video in regards to my weirdest astral projection experience. If you have yet to see that, you can click up there, or there, or there, or there, somewhere, wherever I put it. But in that video, I mentioned to you all what I thought to be a really cool thing to do when lucid dreaming, and that was interacting with mirrors. Now, there's a bigger picture here than just mirrors, though. The reason I said interacting with mirrors is so cool is because you are now interacting with your subconscious mind. There's a lot at play here. And this is really what this video is about, is interacting with the subconscious mind in your lucid dreams. See, the difference between this, this reality right now, what we're experiencing now, is the conscious mind is what's, mainly at play here. And the subconscious mind is kind of in the background, recording things, doing its own thing. But when you are dreaming, just regular dreaming, your subconscious mind is in play. And that's why you don't really consciously make decisions, because a lot of stuff is being played out of your subconscious mind that's been recorded or stored or felt, whatever it may be. But when you're lucid dreaming, now your conscious mind and your subconscious mind are both active. And you have higher brain waves than you normally do in either state. They're both combined. So a lot of cool stuff can happen right now. A lot of things can be brought up right now. I'll give you my first experience with the mirror. I was dreaming. I was walking through like this business building, and it was really bright. It was like an orange sunny day. It was awesome. And I was walking through this thing, like this room, and I realized that I was dreaming. And this is the first time I really analyzed myself while in a dream. I looked at my hands, and my hands were all bubbly, and they looked like, I don't know if you've ever seen cleft hands, like it's a disorder. Like people were born with cleft lips, or like hands that are similar to like clawish kind of. But that's what my hands were looking like. I really didn't even have any fingers right here. I just had a big bulbousy thumb and a pinky. I'm really going into detail with this hand. But, and not only did my hands distorted, but my face was distorted. And it was amazing what was distorted. See, a lot of people are self-conscious about, certain things about themselves. Well, in the past, and not anymore, I definitely got over that, but in the past, I have big ears, I have a big nose, I have, big features, I have a big head. And in the mirror, these things were shown to me. My self-consciousness was shown to me. And I had a smaller nose. Everything was slightly off. It was weird. My nose was smaller, my ears were smaller, my head was kind of, but I still looked like the same person, but just slightly modified. And it just showed me the things that I was self-conscious about in the mirror. But that was the first time. And the second time I saw it, sometimes I'd have a different hairstyle, I'd have facial hair. I normally don't have facial hair. Certain things like that. Some things would change. But the absolute coolest thing about looking in a mirror while you are lucid dreaming is you can have a conversation with yourself, which is the weirdest, trippiest thing you can ever possibly conceive of, is looking in a mirror and talking to it, asking it questions, and then they move away and they begin to, talk back as if they're another person. I guess it's kind of a way of conversating with your subconscious mind. But I've had some really, really trippy experiences when it comes to talking to my subconscious mind. It revealed to me a lot of emotions that I forgot were there. He, me, whatever, brought up past events in my life that I was still holding on to. And it really cleared up a lot of things for me. Believe it or not, my mind was giving me advice through a conversation with my reflection in the mirror in a dream. My mind was giving me advice through the reflection of a dream, through the reflection of a mirror in a dream. It's already weird to see yourself in a mirror in a dream and it still look like you. Like, you're not using your eyes. When I look in the mirror now, I'm perceiving myself with my eyes. And my eyes aren't at play in dreams, but I can still see myself. So it's a thought. I guess, you know, over time, seeing myself so many times in the mirror, you know, gets embedded in my head or whatever, but it's still amazing. Now, I'm gonna step away from the mirror for a second. I'll come back to it later, or not, I don't know. I'm kind of winging this thing. But you can also, when you're lucid dreaming, you can step into past memories. I've shared on Facebook, if you haven't followed me on Facebook, you can follow me on Facebook, but I shared on Facebook kind of a story about me and my dog. I was lucid dreaming. My dog passed away like 5-6 years ago, and 4 or 5 years ago, whatever. I don't remember. I remember, but blah. But anyway, in the dream, I got to see my dog for like the first time. Well, of course, for the first time since he died. But you know, it was amazing to pet my dog. He was gone, but I was petting him. I felt I saw the wetness of his nose and his eye contact. I felt his fur. His same spots were there. The dirt like that would be kicked up in he was an outside dog. The dirt that would be kicked up on his feet, you know, and on his leg when he'd lay in the mud or something would be there. Like it's a crazy, exciting dog, and he was still vibrant and, you know, jumping around in the dream. It was completely amazing. I relived a past experience that I, you know, will never get to do again in waking life. But in dreams, you can relive past experiences if you're, of course, experienced enough. You know, I've had dreams of my mother. My mother passed away. I've had dreams, you know, interacting with her in a lucid dream, talking to her, and it's almost scary, but you know, it's amazing to hop back into a past memory. And when you get experience, you can begin to ask your subconscious mind to reveal things to you. I can ask my subconscious mind, hey, can you show me my dog? Can you show me this? Can you show me that? And it will, because it's all there. It's just we can't access it in this waking life because our subconscious mind is asleep, but it awakens when we go to sleep. But you know, there's a lot you can do when it comes to interacting with yourself in a dream. So I hope you found this interesting. Hope you can use this to your advantage. If you want more tips on lucid dreaming, leave comments, ask your questions, and you know, I always reply back to them. You can look at my other videos and I'll have a conversation with you. It's fun. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching and take care. Good luck on your journeys.